Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. In this week, I ate one meal a day every day for 7 days, and I documented it for myself and for you guys as well. This is not my first time doing any kind of intermittent fasting. I have dabbled in different lengths of intermittent intermittent fasting, and now I've just currently committed myself to doing Omad, which is one meal a day, and I've been doing that for the last 7 days. Day 1 and day 2 were for me the hardest days. Okay, I'm having some soup with some maguenya. So my mom made these and resistance is futile, so I'm not gonna stop myself. I'm gonna have them. I'm having eggs, some corned beef, whatever that beef in a can, and a slice of ledambi. I chose to have my meals at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock, that's when I chose to eat. I couldn't even get to 3 o'clock, guys. It was so hard. I tried drinking water and I tried drinking teas, but I was starving. I was really hungry, and when I ate, I felt like I was just like putting this food away. Like I was eating it so fast, and I got so full so fast. So I don't know, it was a really strange time. Like I'd be so full for the next 2 to 3 hours, and then after that be so hungry. Come 7, 8, 9 struggle hours, just hunger on levels I didn't know I could have. I feel like more hungry than I was before the meal. Just really hungry. It was really hard going to sleep being that hungry, so that was a bit of a struggle for me, but you know, you just persevere, you go through it, you do it. Day 3 and 4, I felt like I was getting used to it. Not like it was okay or I was just fine, but more like my body was just resigning and just being like, okay, fine, so I guess we're doing this now. The fasting time before the meal was a lot better, but still I get really hungry at night. I don't know, I just don't feel like that's something that's changed. It's day 3 of my Omad fast. Yeah, I've got another headache. I had a headache yesterday on day 2, and like it lasted like halfway through the day and then it went away. I'm just gonna blame it on dehydration. Maybe I'm not getting enough water, but I'm just like I'm drinking water. Today's one is not that severe. Like it's just a mild headache. Like you can ignore it. I'm just gonna drink water and hopefully it disappears. My body and my mind are colluding against me. Yo, you guys, the way my body is just being treacherous and my mind is just constantly saying we're hungry, we're hungry, we're hungry. Do you know we're hungry? I'm starving. You're starving us. And I'm like, you better be quiet. You better be quiet. Stop. Just get into formation. Extra portion of chicken there because I knew I was going to do this fast, so I just asked for an extra portion. I ate the rice and the sweet potato and one piece of the meat, but I can't do the second piece right now because I'm just so full. Like I could do it. Let me not even play with you guys. I could do it, but it's like, just stop. So I'm gonna save this piece for later when I have my food. After you eat, it just feels so final. Like it feels like you're never gonna eat again. It feels like you're never gonna eat again, and you're like, oh my god. After this, I'm going back to the land of crazy hunger. Okay, the last days, day 5, 6, and 7. Today I broke my fast at 6:30. I also had a cup of coffee. I'm also having some banana and bran flakes and strawberry yogurt. It's like a kind of dessert I was trying to throw together. But then I tasted the strawberry yogurt and it was so sweet. Hopefully it's because my taste buds are changing. But I'm also having a glass of Coke, no sugar. The banana yogurt birthday thing, I still have that left. Yeah, I'm finding that it's a lot harder to get this food in your body. Like, you just, I don't know, I just feel like I'm not as excited. I'm not as excited for food. I definitely want to eat it. It still tastes good, but it's so much work getting it into my body. Is like, it just takes, because you're like, whoa, how am I supposed to put all of that food into my body in 2 hours? That is a lot. It's a lot. Oh yeah, on one of the days I did cheat. I had, what did I have? Oh yeah, I had that sponge cake. I baked a sponge cake and I was so proud of myself. It came out delicious. Okay, so today I'm breaking my fast with this sponge cake I just made. Okay, my nails are just horrid. Let me hide them. Okay, and I wanted to keep eating it. So yeah, I just kept eating it and I cheated. I had that sponge cake. But yeah, on those days, it definitely got better. Like, I didn't feel as hungry. Whether it was before the meal or after the meal, I didn't feel as hungry. Like, before, my hunger was here and I needed it. I needed the food. I needed it. And then now it's like, mostly the hunger is more, I need the taste of food. That's more, not even like my stomach is hungry, but I just crave the taste. Most of my hunger was just, I need the taste of something, like anything. So yeah, that's currently where I'm at. I'm still craving the taste of food, but I'm not as hungry as I was before, and I am still getting really full, like a really full stomach really fast. So it's currently day 8 and I weighed myself. I'm now 87.0 kilograms. I think my last weigh-in I was 87.3 and now I'm 87.0, so that's a 0.3 kilogram weight loss, and I'm 100% okay with that. And I'll see what my body looks like. Yeah, and these are my body results, my 1 week results of doing Omad. I'm currently on day 8, so like 1 week after, and today I decided not to do Omad. I decided to have lunch and I'm gonna have dinner. Yeah, overall I feel good. I feel like I'm more mindful when I eat. I feel like I am able to respect my body's full cue, like as in I can feel that fullness and I can be like, nah, I'm going to stop eating. Where in the past I'd feel full, but I'd be like, there's half a plate left here. What must happen? And I'd eat that stuff. Now I can just, I can't eat it. Like, my body refuses. You feel a little bit sick if you overeat. Also, I got a lot of headaches this week. I hardly ever get headaches. Thank you God, the ancestors DNA, but I just don't get headaches like that. I don't. But then this week I got 3 headaches, you guys. 3. The first 2 days I had a headache, and then this last day 7 I also had a headache. But I also realized that I was so dehydrated this whole time. My pee was like a bright orange, and when your pee is that color, you are at the severe levels of dehydration, and dehydration will cause dehydration headaches. I know that for a fact. I know whenever I have a headache, I'm probably dehydrated. What I'm going to try to do from here on is to drink more water. Like, seriously, I don't know, I hate cold water in my stomach, and now because it's colder, room temperature water is a bit cold, but like, this is just an excuse. Let me just like heat up some water, have a warm drink, and stop making excuses. Okay, so I'm sorry. I also realized while doing this food diary, this is kind of a food diary, that I eat lots of round looking food. Like my food does not look colorful and healthy looking. It's very basic. Obviously I don't care to be extra with food, but it doesn't look very nutritious. It looks, where the vegetables is the question I was asking myself while looking at my while looking at this video. Where are the vegetables? So this week I'm going to work on drinking more water and trying to incorporate more vegetables and fruits into my diet. I'll link a couple of helpful videos below from a channel called Omad Revolution. This guy talks about how he lost weight during the Omad diet. I wish I'd watched this video before I started this week, because I don't know, there were so many helpful tips. I feel like I'm honestly going to start over again tomorrow, and I'm gonna have tomorrow be day 1 of my Omad journey, just because I feel like I made a lot of mistakes this week and I just want to start and have a better start is what I'm trying to say. But I'm grateful for this week. I learned so much. Let me know whether you tried the Omad diet, what you think about it, but I'd really appreciate it if we would be very respectful in the comment sections and not come for me or anybody else that does this diet if you disagree with it. And yeah, that'll be it for today. I'll see you guys next week. Ciao fam.